fraud, control spending with Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
We are Mix 104.1. Good morning to all of you here. It's a Friday morning. It's a very, very busy Friday morning. The 10th day of May. Good morning at 7:04. We're Mix 104.1. We're on mixtv.tv. We're also on 101.3 FM as we say good morning. Hey, a note to teachers and nurses. You've got a free chicken or sausage biscuit waiting on you this morning at the Chef. So thanks so much to Ross Weaver, Mamaw, and everybody at the Chef, the great staff. Teachers and nurses, it's the final day of our Teacher and Nurses Appreciation Week. You have a free chicken biscuit or sausage biscuit at the Chef on Keith Street for over 50 years. And I appreciate Ross doing that. It's a very nice thing, and that's this morning for all teachers and nurses. Well, Valley View Elementary is closed today, and they still have power outages in the area affecting the school. Bradley County Schools sent out a release actually late last night saying that there's also a modified school bus route for students residing in the Valley View area who attend Lake Forest and Bradley Central. The modified bus route will feature consolidated stops to accommodate the impacted road conditions. Students residing along Samples Chapel Road, North Bucks Pocket or North Bucks Road, and White Road will now meet at Samples Baptist Church. Now, folks, that was at 6:25 this morning, so that is a new thing, that consolidated route. Parents or guardians unable to safely transport children to the designated areas encouraged to promptly contact their school office before 9 a.m. to explore arrangements for virtual learning options. Again, Bradley County Schools announced that Valley View is closed today due to a power outage affecting the school and the modified bus route. So if you need more information, you need to contact your school office before 9 a.m. Speaking of school graduations, high school graduation season kicked off last night. It's a big 3 days here locally. Walker Valley High School on a beautiful evening following the storms of Wednesday night and Thursday morning. It was a great night last night. Walker Valley commencement, and you can go back and watch that, mixtv.tv. Thousands of you did. Cleveland High will graduate tonight at the Raider Arena. By the way, Cleveland City Schools closed today for professional development, so students are not going, but Cleveland High will have graduation tonight. Bradley Central High School graduation tomorrow night at Bear Stadium. We're going to be joined by Bob Pritchard and Patrick Spangler later this hour. You can watch Cleveland and Bradley graduations tonight and tomorrow night, mixtv.tv. Well, Representative Dan Howell of Ocoee secured $350,000 in state funding for the Tennessee Association of Business Foundation's Smart Factory Institute in Cleveland. The funding will support research and assistance for manufacturers statewide. Representative Howell emphasized the impact of manufacturers on the state's economy, from family businesses to global companies. And that is the news at this moment. There is more news. It's on our website at mymix1041.com. 7:08. Let's get our first Mix 1041 check of the streets this morning.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, located on North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way in. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Cleveland, efficient, state-of-the-art automated curbside service. Find out more by visiting wasteconnections.com/ClevelandTN.
Boy, Bridget, are you ready for this morning?
I'm so ready.
For this day? Lord have mercy, are we busy. We got so many prizes, I can't even believe it. But let's all begin with a great breakfast on a big Friday morning from our friends at Hardee's. The Hardee's Wake Up. And I promise you, there's a Hardee's near you. Thank you, Hardee's. They kick us off every year for Teacher and Nurses Appreciation Week. They did it again this past Monday. And this morning, they've got flaky, buttery goodness. Hardee's 2 for $5 mix and match. Breakfast includes the made-from-scratch, world-famous sausage and egg biscuit, biscuits and gravy, country fried steak biscuit. Choose 2 of the same or mix and match for delicious breakfast variety. That is at Hardee's. Bridget, 9 minutes after 7 o'clock, so I don't even know really where to begin. We got some major contests that we're doing today, but let's begin with our Teacher and Nurses Appreciation Week. And I do want to talk about what you're going to be doing, I guess, for teachers at the Cleveland Bradley Teacher Credit Union later this afternoon.
Yes, I'm going to be live at their Ocoee Crossing location right there next to Food City from 3 until 5 o'clock. So you can come by there and see us. But from that broadcast, we are going to be announcing all sorts of great prize winners. All of our teachers have been entering all this week on our website for some great giveaways. So we'll announce all of those winners coming up today through the app. They've been registering. So looking forward to that and a great broadcast there at the Cleveland Bradley County Teachers Federal Credit Union.
Yeah, it's going to be during the Mix Afternoon Drive with Mike Lee beginning at 3 o'clock. So get ready for that. Hey, folks, don't forget, if you're a teacher or a nurse, you have a free chicken or sausage biscuit, your choice, at the Chef on Keith Street. The Chef for over 50 years. Thank you so much. They're watching there this morning on mixtv.tv. Hi, Mom. Ross Weaver is there, and we appreciate that so very much. Also, it's our Mix Mother Like No Other contest. Mike Lee will draw the winner at 5 o'clock. I'm just going to tell you, it's all presented by Alchemy Med Spa and Wellness Center, now in Cleveland. In downtown Cleveland, First Street Square, hundreds of dollars in prizes just from them. If you want to register, folks, your mom, a mom you love. I've also seen some moms register themselves. That is just fine. Text or call 423-614-6499 because today is it. Today is it. Get mom registered and do that right now.
The goodness of Hardee's 2 for $5 wraps.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Right now, in a Hardee's kitchen near you, there's somebody hand-breading 100% white meat fillets to make you small batch golden fried chicken from scratch. For a taste that's pure, tender love and goodness, down to the very last crumb. Hardee's new hand-breaded tender platter. 100% white meat tenders served with garlic toast, fries, slaw, and an ice-cold beverage. Order ahead on the Hardee's app.
I'm going on vacation, and we can't do what we did last year. No discounting Tempur-Pedic and Stearns & Foster up to $800. Quit giving away free delivery and setup. And definitely no more half price on Tempur-Pedic floor models. I'll be watching.
Okay, Dad, you're the boss. We're definitely going to do all of that, but shh, don't tell my dad. Right now at Mermaid, through Memorial Day, save up to $800 on Stearns & Foster and Tempur-Pedic, and get up to 50% off on select Tempur-Pedic floor models and free local delivery. Only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep, handmade, hand-delivered.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at mayfielddairy.com. proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
When most people think of plumbing and electrical supply houses, there's an idea that they're just for plumbers or electricians or builders to shop at. Wholesale Supply is proud to be open to the public and proud to serve our communities. By supplying the best quality products for the best prices with the best service guaranteed, Wholesale Supply is your one-stop shop for everything plumbing, electrical, and HVAC. To find a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us for more. Helping build communities in the Southeast for over 80 years is just what we do.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
$1,000 stay bonus, flexible schedules, and great benefits. They have open interviews Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 9 to 11 a.m. and 1 to 3 p.m. That's at Peyton Southeastern here in Cleveland.
Inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center on a Friday morning, the 10th day of May.
Dad's still out of town, living it up on vacation, so I decided to slash prices on Tempur-Pedic mattresses. Don't tell him, but I'm going to give you up to $500 off Tempur-Pedic and up to $800 on Stearns & Foster.
But only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep, handmade, hand delivered.
All right, for today, we'll have partly cloudy skies, a high of 75 and a low of 47 this evening. For tomorrow, mostly sunny, a high of 75 and a low of 48. And then on Sunday, mainly sunny with a high of 78. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 64 degrees.
This weather forecast is brought to you by PhD Pharmacy, Key Street near Harrison Pike. Free delivery within 50-mile radius of Cleveland. Call Gina Mosier-Patterson today at 423-614-6650.
At 7:17, good morning, everyone. Again, we are reminding all teachers and nurses you have a free chicken or sausage biscuit available to you at the Chef this morning. Just take your proof of employment, and that's right there at the Chef on Key Street. Free chicken or sausage biscuit this morning. The new one from Dua Lipa is next. Mix 104.1.
Welcome back, and I hope you've gotten off to a great start for your Friday morning. Weather-wise, nothing but blue skies and clear sailing ahead. You're going to love it. Looking back, I know we're not supposed to do that, are we? But we're going to just kind of compare what was with what's coming. Boy, a lot of rainfall. 5.4 inches in Flat Top, 2.78 Signal Mountain. This is from our sky watchers calling in last night, 2.85 in Lookout Mountain. Just incredible amounts of rain, 5.1 inches in 10 Mile, 4.23 in Chatsworth. And we even had some locations that saw near Dalton and south of Chatsworth that saw up to 7 inches of rain. So a lot of flood warnings still in effect for some of our rivers and streams. Still a lot of power outages out there as well. Not as many. We have more than 20,000 homes without power in Hamilton County yesterday morning. So 5,500 greatly improved, and we're going to see that number hopefully going to 0, if not close to it, by the end of the day today. 800 homes without power in Bradley County, Polk County 1,000, 1,500 McMinn County, down toward Gilmer County 3,000, and 2,500 in Fannin County. So a lot of folks still, trying to keep their fingers crossed that the refrigerator air stays cool enough. Let's get into the final stages of that, though. 67 in Chattanooga, 65 Cleveland, 68 in Dalton. And your headlines, maybe a few sprinkles, and I even hesitated to put that in. We're talking about literally a couple of drops here and there south of Chattanooga, if even that. Mild this morning in the 60s, and then cooler weather this afternoon, breezy this afternoon, lower humidity. It is going to feel awesome as we launch into our big weekend. 64 in Chattanooga, 64 in Cleveland, Dalton 65, 66 Fort Payne, 58 in Altamont, and we're already starting to see our dew points going down. We were in the 60s yesterday. We're going to be in the 50s today. And that comfortable air is going to stay with us right through Mother's Day, and then we'll start to see our humidity levels climbing back up as we head into next week. Still a lot of thunderstorms on the map, but they are all south of us. Again, notice on the northern fringe of that, we may get a couple of showers moving through places like Rome, Calhoun as we move through the next few hours, but most of us will not see a drop today, and that is just fine with most of us. Take a look. You can see if we do get anything, it's a couple of sprinkles here and there, but nothing major, nothing we're going to have to worry about. And then as we head on through the morning and into noon, we'll see clearing skies, mostly sunny for the afternoon, and breezy. We'll have 10 to 20 mile per hour winds with higher wind gusts. So be ready for that. You're looking ahead to Saturday, it's going to be okay. All day you're going to have nice weather. It's going to be in the 70s in the afternoon. Cool in the morning. It'll be in the upper 40s and low 50s. But we do have another reinforcing front that's going to be moving in. If it brings us anything, I'm only putting the chance of rain at 10%. This is just light sprinkles here and there, and that's to our northwest. As it moves through our area, even that's going to fall apart. So if we get a drop or two, we will. That'll be really about it. And then for Mother's Day, we'll have some clouds late in the day, but overall it's going to be really nice for Mother's Day. 80 degrees for the high. And then looking ahead to Monday, we'll see that high pressure breaking apart, allowing for more showers to move in. Chance of showers on Monday, 20%, and then we'll up that rain chance to 60% as this low pressure begins to swirl to our north on Tuesday. Wednesday, a little bit of a break, still partly cloudy, and then on Thursday we'll have yet another system bringing in more rain Thursday night into the day on Fridays. For today, go out and enjoy it. Got, again, maybe a sprinkle or two south of the city, but then breezy in the afternoon, cooler, lower humidity, 10 to 20 mile per hour winds out of the northwest. We're going to be in the 70s everywhere, even 67 in Altamont. And then tonight, get ready. Clear skies, cooler and breezy. Some of you, I'm not kidding, will need jackets tomorrow morning. 44 in Murphy, 48 in Cleveland, and 46 in Athens. How about that? Storm Alert 7-day forecast. Launching into Mother's Day, no problem at all. 80 degrees on Sunday. We'll stay in the upper 70s, low 80s with varying chances of showers and maybe even a rumble of thunder as we head through next week, guys.
Paula, tell us about how you came to shop at Chattanooga Auto Square.
Well, I was introduced to it from my husband. He purchased his first Range Rover years ago. And then occasionally I'd start asking him if I could start driving it. I would confidently recommend them. I mean, they make you feel like family from the moment you arrive. Being in real estate for like 34 years, you really come to value and appreciate the level of service that Range Rover gives you. Chattanooga Auto Square, luxury lives here.
Every week with our spring home refresh today, and this week's prize is every Friday is a $120 gift card to the Tile Store. The Tile Store is in Chattanooga. They offer the largest selection of tile and countertop material in the area. If you want to win that $120 gift card to the Tile Store, just be calling or texting us this morning. Today, only one entry is needed. Do that call us on the Volunteer Redapest Mix line, 423-614-6499. Text the Cleveland State text line, same number, 423-614-6499. Now, folks, if you're texting in this morning, you're going to obviously need to put your name on it if it's a contest, but also make sure and tell us which contest you're entering of the 1,000 contests that we have this morning. It's unbelievable. But, hey, it's a lot of fun. If As the promo just said, if you want to win the big grand prize, we're getting closer and closer. One person won over $5,000 in prizes for your home. You must do that on our website. Only have to register once at mymix1041.com. All right, Pritchard, let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list.
Okay, happy birthday to my friend and personal stylist, Sharon Parker.
Oh, my God.
Of course, at Cutting Up and also Bender Realty. She's celebrating tomorrow.
You've got a deal with her, I understand, NIL deal.
Yes.
I don't know which one of you has it worse, but but anyway.
Man. Happy
Sharon,
birthday.
happy birthday. We love her. God loves her
Yes.
and Mike loves her. So there you go.
Courtney Dallas celebrated a birthday yesterday. We're also including yesterday birthdays because we were in severe weather coverage. So happy birthday to Courtney yesterday. Brian Graves is celebrating a birthday today. The birthday wish says he is the Steve Hartline fan. So you have one.
There's one.
That's your one.
Happy birthday, Brian. He and I share a love of many things, but especially David Letterman. There you go.
All right. Pam Noons is celebrating on Sunday. She loves God, her family, and Alabama football.
Oh, Pam, come on. There's
Happy
hope for you
birthday.
someday, Pam. We're going to pray for you. Well, she likes a winner, though. That's what it is. Although we'll see, Pam,
yeah.
won't we? How about that new coach down there?
Susan Lewis is having a birthday today. The birthday wish says, my mom deserves the best day. She's had a rough couple of years with her health. Thankful to have her. So happy birthday to Susan. Kim Flanagan celebrated a birthday yesterday. Works over at Home Depot. That is from Josh and Wendy. Cecilia Schaefer is going to be 12 tomorrow, a sixth grader at Cleveland Middle School. That is from her mom and dad. Ralph Swifty Chase is 87 today.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. His family says he's known throughout Bradley County as a huge football fan. He loves his Bradley Bears and Tennessee Vols.
There is no bigger fan of Bradley football. He's done a lot for Bradley. Swifty Chase, 87. Happy birthday, Swifty.
Yeah.
Now, he was, hey, let me say this. Aha. Where am I going with this, audience? Where do you think? Yeah, he was a Swiftie before the Swifties ever thought about being Swifties. There you go, Ralph
He
Swiftie.
started that.
He's the OG Swiftie at 7:25.
Beth Miller celebrated a birthday yesterday, and then Sammy Kate Eason is 25 today, a kindergarten teacher at Mayfield. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest mix line. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday, 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State text line.
Mike Griffin's birthday today?
No.
Why is Griffin on the list?
I don't think so. Oh, okay.
It is?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Mike Griffin, Sunday.
I guess
Happy
I
birthday.
guess I lost it. It's not in my calendar anymore. It used to be in my calendar. Oh, anyway,
All
Griffin's
right.
birthday is Sunday.
Happy birthday,
Looks like
Mike.
he's 125. And his arteries are even older.
And then
But
another one.
but hang on a second. His face is only 30. Go ahead, what?
Another one in here on the text line. We have Julie Voitso, I believe that's pronounced, celebrating a birthday on Sunday. She is Elijah's mom and a great neighbor. So happy birthday to Julie.
On Mother's Day.
Yes. So again, 614-6499. You can call or text. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. At Simmons Bank, they have something for everyone to help you manage your finances with ease and security. Call Ken Do, 423-381-3427.
So I got a text from Ross Weaver at the Chef who responded to you and your smart aleck comment about me, that Brian Graves is my only fan out there. Ross Weaver says you have too.
Oh,
Thank you.
come on,
Now, he didn't say it
Ross.
was him.
No. Someone he knows, maybe.
Hey, Ross Weaver at the Chef. So they're giving out free chicken or sausage biscuits for teachers and nurses this morning at the Chef. Hey, Ross, how long are we running that, buddy? All you got to do is bring your employee badge. And teachers and nurses get a free chicken or sausage biscuit at the Chef. Let me say this, though. Here's your chance to try the chicken biscuit at the Chef. They put their chicken biscuit up against anybody, against any restaurant, anybody. Their chicken biscuit's unbelievable. If you haven't tried it and you're a teacher or nurse, you can try it for free this morning. So they're there at the Chef. All right. Let's I'll tell you what, let me remind everyone that we will have coverage of Cleveland High graduation tonight on mixtv.tv, and then Bradley graduation tomorrow night, same place. And then last night, Walker Valley graduation on a beautiful evening after all of the storms. So a beautiful night at Walker Valley last night. Ross tells me that is good through 11 o'clock. And that's probably helpful to, well, you know what? A lot of nurses out there would be helpful, I'm sure. The teachers are in usually, but anyway, teachers, nurses, free chicken or sausage biscuit at the Chef on Key Street across in the Village Green. And you can do that till 11 o'clock.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, located on North Lee Highway and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance. Loans up to $20,000. Call Dusty and the team at Southland Finance. They're located at 950 25th Street in Cleveland in front of Ace Hardware. Call them at 423-458-3007. Online at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This week of the Mix 104.1 MixTV.TV's Spring Home Refresh is sponsored by Best Buy Metals. Celebrating over 20 years, Best Buy
Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland is hiring case selectors. Starting pay at $19 an hour. Earning potential up to $23 an hour plus incentive pay. Additional $2 an hour night shift premium. And you're eligible to earn a $3,000 stay bonus. Flexible schedules and great benefits at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. They have open interviews Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 9 to 11 a.m. and from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
Shopping for a great deal on a car or truck? Know this. Cleveland Ford is loaded with vehicles, over 230 in stock, all discounted. I'm talking saving up to $7,500 on new F-Series trucks and Mustang Mach-E. We have financing as low as 0% on Edge and 1.9% for 72 months on new F-150s. And as always, you get a lifetime powertrain warranty and complimentary service when you buy from us. So hurry to Cleveland Ford today because this sale ends soon, or shop us at clevelandford.com.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Med Spa and Wellness Center. And Bridget, they present our Mother Like No Other contest.
Yes, that's exactly right. You still have time to get registered. You're going to win from Alchemy Med Spa and Wellness Center. I picked it up yesterday. It's a beautiful spa basket.
What do you mean you picked it up?
I went to pick up the prize, and I brought it here.
We're going to need a federal investigation and make sure everything is still in it, especially the bottle of wine.
You might want to double check.
You're acting funny this morning, Bridget. I didn't know. Now I know.
There's also a blanket, a robe, designer sunglasses.
Hope you enjoy all that.
Spa samples.
I feel sorry for the Mother Like No Other that wins this thing. It's going to be, we're going to call it Gently Used, ladies and gentlemen.
And a $250 gift card toward any purchase.
Why were you allowed to pick up the prize? This is ridiculous. Hey, Tracy, did you hear this? Come on.
We appreciate our friends at Alchemy Med Spa and Wellness Center for being the presenting sponsor of our Mother's Day giveaway.
So, Mike Lee will announce the winner about 5 o'clock of our Mother Like No Other, so you can call and text throughout the day. Until then, only need one registration, but nominate a mom, your mom or a mom you love, or if you're a mother, nominate yourself inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center at 732.
It's time to get a better night's sleep. Take advantage of Memorial Day savings with up to $800 off Stearns & Foster adjustable mattress sets at Mermaid Mattress.
For today, partly cloudy skies, a high of 75 and a low of 47 this evening. For tomorrow, mostly sunny, a high of 75 and a low of 48. And then on Sunday, mainly sunny again with a high of 78. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 64 degrees.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Aubrey's of Cleveland. Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious food in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
It's time now for our CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial Convenient Care there for us 7 days a week. Public Shopping Center, Polo Parkway in Cleveland at 7:33. This sports report sponsored in part by the Town Squire. The Town Squire, established in 1977, locally owned and operated by Larry McDaniel. From T-shirts to tuxedos and everything in between, the Town Squire is perfect for that man in your life. For over 46 years, with experience offering personal service, is the shop that appreciates the customer. The Town Squire. Ready for this late spring and summer season. Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland, Tennessee. Boy, from what I read this morning, it looks like Round Ball Rock. This, by the way, written by John Tesh, formerly of Entertainment Tonight. Anyway, it looks like NBC is going to, I don't know, it looks like they're going to get the NBA back. They're in a bidding war right now with Warner Brothers, but we'll see. To about $2.5 billion per season. All right, Braves at the Mets tonight. Sorry, folks, I'm a little disheveled here, a little unorganized. Tonight, it will be Braves at Mets at 7:10 right here. Your Braves nighttime station, Mix 104.1, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. NBA playoffs last night. Two road teams won. Upsets both places. The Cleveland Cavaliers defeated the Boston Celtics last night, 118-94. Series tied at one game apiece, best of 7. Dallas upset Oklahoma City, the Thunder in Oklahoma last night, 119-110. That series tied a game apiece. Tonight, the New York Knickerbockers will be at the Indiana Pacers, Game 3, 7 o'clock. Thank you, Miranda. Game 3 tonight, 7 o'clock on ESPN. Next up, 2 games to none. Nuggets at the Minnesota Timberwolves, Game 3, 9:30 tonight on ESPN. T-Wolves stole 2 games in Denver, and they lead the number 1 seeded defending champion Nuggets 2 games to none. District Soccer Championship. Well, guess what? I was wrong about something. Stop the presses. So it's Walker Valley at Cleveland High School today at noon. Cleveland City Schools, they don't have students today. They're going to play a business person special out at Benny Monroe Stadium, apparently, at noon today. Benny, by the way, Benny and the Jets. Benny is the rep today. That's very nice. That's, I'm kidding. That's noon today, the District Soccer Championship. Cleveland, Walker Valley. I said Walker Valley last hour. Why do you people paying attention to me? Walker Valley at Cleveland. And then NASCAR Sunday at Darlington, 3 o'clock Sunday, 101.3 FM, presented by Dale's Heating and Air. Speaking of Walker Valley, Christian Mann is still standing at Walker Valley calling out names this morning. So they had graduation last night. I've always called it the hardest job in show business. He does a great job. And I don't know who calls the names at Cleveland and Bradley. Well, Patrick maybe knows who calls him at Bradley. He's in the lobby here. I'll ask Bob here in a second. He's going to call in. It is high school graduation season. Walker Valley last night. Go back and watch that on mixtv.tv. And then it's Cleveland tonight at the Raider Arena. We'll also have it in Bradley tomorrow night. So we're going to talk to both principals from Bradley and Cleveland in the next few minutes. Stand by.
At Wholesale Supply, we're more than just a plumbing, electrical, and HVAC supplier. We're your...
Did you know that drinking and driving is a leading cause of traffic fatalities? It kills more than 28 people in the United States every day. That means 1 person every 52 minutes. Statistically, young people are the most at risk to drink and drive, but not everyone's doing it. Don't drink and drive.
Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community of it. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air.
That's a big time. That's a big time radio. That's boss radio. All right, here we go. 20 before. I guess this is it. 20 before 8. Sounds like a horror movie. We're going to give away 4 tickets to Rock City right now. 4 tickets to Rock City. Take Mama to Rock City.
Aww.
See them 7 states down over.
Good idea.
Like anybody's going to take you anywhere. 4-2. I mean, you're stealing prizes from the poor old mother like no other. Yeah, like no other, because you're stealing all the prizes from Alchemy. 423. Well, that was it. 423-614-6499. Call or text. I got to run it again here, Mike. 423-614-6499. 4 tickets to Dollywood. 4 tickets. What is it? Rock City.
Rock City.
Somebody
Close.
just wrecked their car. 19. Steve! Now, that will hold up in court, although you have to face Jimmy Logan.
Look, it matches this show perfectly. It's all just a nightmare.
Speaking of nightmares, where did you come from? Like Gollum from The Lord of the Rings.
Look, that's
Good
the
Lord.
danger when you just leave my mic open.
I know. Well, that was by request. Your request. Call or text. You got till 8 o'clock. 423-614-6499. Guess who's having a baby?
As long as you love me.
Bieber's gonna be a daddy. Daddy. Justin and Haley announced yesterday they're expecting their first child. 19 before 8.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Hi, I'm Brian Poole, sole owner of Poole Serenity Funeral Home and Cremation Services of Cleveland. It's going to be more of our discount funeral home and cremation center. We'll offer $895 cremation that will come with a wood urn. Only other charges the family have will be for death certificates and permits. That's it. No other hidden charges, no other hidden fees. And we have a traditional burial package, $4,595. That does include a casket and the services. You can reach us at www.pfhserenity.com.
It's Dad. Shh. Hey, Dad.
Just wanted to make sure that you're not giving away the free adjustable bases with the iCool and L&K set. And definitely don't sell our new 45th anniversary mattresses for $5.99 in any size.
Yeah, we're definitely not doing any of that.
Okay, good.
Right now at Mermaid through Memorial Day, get a free adjustable base upgrade with any iCooler L&K set or $5.99 your choice any size on our new 45th anniversary mattress. But shh, don't tell my dad.
Your sleep, handmade, hand-delivered.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at MayfieldDairy.com. Proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
This is more than a biscuit baker. This is a Hardee's goodness maker. And there are thousands who rise every morning to get your day started with made-from-scratch buttermilk biscuits.
That's good. I am a Hardee's biscuit maker.
It's not the easy way, but it's the only way to make Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfasts this good. Choose sausage and egg, country fried steak, or signature gravy. Order ahead on the Hardee's app.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
Check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. And then we're going to talk with Patrick Spangler here in just a second.
Okay, happy birthday to my friend Sharon Parker tomorrow. Of course, at Cutting Up's Hair Salon, and then also Bender Realty. Courtney Dallas celebrated birthday yesterday. Brian Graves is celebrating today. He says he is the Steve Hartline fan, your only fan.
I got another one, my buddy Ross Weaver over at the Chef. But all my fans, they wear bags over their heads, but they should.
Yep. Pam Nunes is celebrating on Sunday. She loves God, her family, and Alabama football. Susan Lewis is having a birthday today. The birthday wish says, "My mom deserves the best day. She's had a couple of rough years with her health and thankful to have her." Kim Flanagan celebrated yesterday. She works at Home Depot. That is from Josh and Wendy. Cecilia Schaefer is going to be 12 tomorrow, a 6th grader at Cleveland Middle. That is from Mom and Dad.
She's not in school today, is that right? City schools are out.
That's
so
right, yeah.
I'm going to play Cecilia by Paul Simon next hour. Somebody wake her up. Hey, let me know if she's listening. I'll play it.
All right.
That just give me another excuse to play some Paul Simon.
Ralph Swifty Chase is 87 today. Yeah.
One of the biggest Bradley fans of all time.
Yeah, no, what a great man. Just Bradley supporter through and through. So
you know what I said earlier? He is the OG Swifty. He was a Swifty before there were Swifties.
There we go.
Yeah,
his daughter Cherie Morgan too works some at Bradley as well.
Is that his daughter? I didn't realize that. Yeah. Cherie is Swifty's daughter?
I'm pretty sure.
No, I'm not. Now make a Patrick.
Hold on, back up here. Let me check Instagram. No,
we got a fact check here. All right, come on.
His family says he loves the Bradley Bears and Tennessee Vols. So happy birthday to Swifty. Yes. Beth Miller celebrated a birthday yesterday. Sammy Kate Eason is 25 today. She is a kindergarten teacher at Mayfield. Mike Griffin is celebrating on Sunday, president of the Cleveland Bradley County Chamber of Commerce. Yeah. And then Julie Voitso celebrating a birthday on Sunday. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank Celebration List at Simmons Bank. They are with you every step of the way. Call Jamie Kyle, 423-381-3429.
Hey, Patrick Spangler is the principal of Bradley. I was asking on the air, I know Christian Mann does the announcement of the graduate names at Walker Valley. I think it's the hardest job, period. Apparently, Tracy Bremer does yours?
That is true.
I don't know Tracy.
Tracy's an English teacher, fabulous English teacher, and there's not a lot of people lining up
That's a tough
the main
gig.
office to do the names at graduation. So
who does Cleveland? Do we know? I'll find out. Pritchard's calling in here.
Yeah, I don't know about
He's
that.
late as usual.
Yep.
So anyway. All right, so let's talk about graduation. First of all, Patrick, before we get into all of that about Saturday night, tell me about this year. How's it going, or how has it gone?
Yeah, it's been great. So many wonderful things have taken place in terms of academic achievements. We have Cameron Achata, who's graduating in this class, 35 on the ACT. Wow. Just fabulous student. Also, CTE programs, winning state championships, and also athletic teams. Looking at I feel like this year has flown by. Our football team made it to the semifinals, so really every fall Friday night we had something, and then the girls basketball team won their back-to-back state championship, and then baseball and softball just won their district tournaments. I believe for softball, first time in 17 years. So just awesome things going on. What an incredible faculty and staff we have, coaches. It's been a great year.
So graduation tomorrow night at Bear Stadium. Tell me about this class of 2024.
Yeah, so 366 graduates. We read all the accomplishments at graduation, and this list is pretty long this year, so audience, hang in there with us. But Julia Bodner is our valedictorian. Shelby Stone is our salutatorian. I don't know if you've ever heard of Alex Walker before. Kind of good parents, good family.
Yeah, well, it's questionable.
Well, I said it was good. You're gonna have to take no.
Yeah, exactly.
But our class representative, and really, I believe around 70 Bear scholars this year. So just we're looking forward to highlighting them. We're looking forward to. For the fireworks to go up. I say that's one of my favorite days of the year when the fireworks take place after graduation ceremony.
So cool. We're joined by Bradley Principal Patrick Spangler. So give me the schedule as far as tomorrow night, especially for those coming to Bear Stadium tomorrow.
Yeah, so the gates will open at 6 p.m. Also, we ask our students to be there at 6 as well. Parking will be, it'll be kind of crazy, so it's kind of like first come, first serve. And so if you want a good seat, if you want a good parking spot, arrive early, but the gates will be opening to the stadium at 6 p.m.
All right. Patrick Spangler is the principal of Bradley Central. Anything else you want to add here before we go?
No, it's just exciting. Over the last couple of weeks, we've had a chance to celebrate each different kind of area around our campus for the class of 2024. This week's Senior Awards Night had an excellent evening honoring scholarships and also just department awards and highlighting that. Baccalaureate was Wednesday night with Pastor James Sears. Went incredible, and then it's here.
Really? James did it?
Yeah, he did. It was fabulous.
Several are still there asleep, I would imagine, just like at Mount Olive. Bridget,
not going to get – I'm not saying anything negative this morning about people, okay? I'm going to be positive.
You've already been negative to me?
Well –
let's talk about that.
Everyone but you. No. But, no, and then so practice this morning, we had to push practice back to 9 a.m. this morning, and then graduation will be tomorrow night.
Our buddy Patrick Spangler doing an incredible job at Bradley Central High School. And, Patrick, congratulations on a great year, buddy.
Thank you. I do want to highlight. Coach Eddie Frazier will be really upset with me if I don't make this announcement. But he had a 4x800 meter relay team that will be competing in the state championship as well. So I try not to leave anybody out. So I'm going through my mind thinking, but no, I had to put that plug in. So we have great student athletes, and our campus is absolutely amazing.
What a year. Thank you, Patrick. We're going to talk to Cleveland High Principal Bob Pritchard here in just a moment. All right, it is just before the hour here. News coming up thanks, Patrick. News at the top of the hour. Coming up also, we've got a lot of news. And, okay, honey. Holden Hartline. Holden's listening. Good morning, honey.
Oh.
Of course, he'll get mad at me for calling him honey on the air. Just don't tell him, honey. Hey, Dad. Mom said she needs an oil change.
I love it.
There's a peek in the life right there. You know, hey, Bridget, you got the show. I'm getting out of here. Mom needs an oil change. And you know what? And here, look, for Mother's Day, I tell you what, for Mother's Day for Mrs. Hartline, I'll do it myself.
Oh, no.
I'll just get my uniform on, my old uniform.
She needs a working vehicle.
All right, Bridget, so people have got until about 8 o'clock. We have 4 passes to Rock City. Hey, it's that Flora Luna exhibit. It ends on, you don't have to, I don't need the copy. I don't need the copy. We've done enough of these people. It's enough. But come on, Megan, we love you, but come on, it's enough. 4 tickets. We're going to give them away about 8 o'clock. What happened to your text machine, Bridget?
Well, Austin is working on it. Apparently, I broke it. It's not charging, even though the cord is plugged in. So he's going to fix it.
If you're watching on Mixed TV, here's the culprit right here.
We actually have a cord now.
We found a cord?
Yeah, but it doesn't work.
Cord doesn't work.
Nope.
Hey, Fruit Loops, what'd she do to the iPad?
I don't know. We might have to reach out.
Your mic's not on. Your mic is not on.
It's because you haven't turned me on.
Can't hear you. What? Go ahead.
I said we might have to reach out to the Times Free Press. That's their iPad.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it is.
I was going to sell it.
We're too cheap to buy our own.
Yeah, that's true. I had another one from Lee. It was, Danny just left it here, and I kept it, so I wrote my name on it. Let's go back to the phones. Bob Pritchard is the principal of Cleveland High School. Good morning, Mr. Pritchard. How you doing, buddy?
Good morning, man. I'm sorry our wires kind of got crossed up a little bit. I can't figure out how to turn on the notifications on my phone when I'm driving. That's probably a good thing. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, we are on the air, Bob, so I don't know. Good morning, Sheriff Lawson and Chief Gibson. That's all right. Hey.
Well, Kelly Kaiser told me to ask if you were going to do any work today because he said your track record shows you don't do a whole lot. So I don't know what that's about. But
well, here's what this is about.
No,
here's what this is about. So Kelly Kaiser's been the acting director of schools for the city until we got a real director, Jeff Elliott.
So acting, right?
Well, here's the deal. From what I understand, and I have this on good authority, Kelly said that Jeff would take over as the director over his dead body, and he's launching a coup. He is not going to let it go. So Kelly is not leaving the chair. As a matter of fact, he's bolted himself into the office. So good luck.
Hey, pull it from his cold, dead hand.
There you go. Bob Pritchard, principal of Cleveland High. Hey, Bob, tell me, first of all, how's the year gone, this 2024 campaign at Cleveland High?
It's been really good. It's been a great year. It's just gone by like a whirlwind. And I've got a senior this year, so it's kind of unique this year because I feel like as the principal of Cleveland High School, I'm needed by so many, but also my little girl's graduating, and so I've been pulled a couple of times in different directions, but it's been a great year. Lots of cool things have happened at Cleveland High School this year, and I'm proud of the school and proud of the students and proud of the teachers, and I love what I'm doing, man. I every day I feel blessed to even have this job, and don't really feel worthy of it sometimes, but man, I love it.
Bob Pritchard, principal of Cleveland High School. So let's talk about this senior class specifically and the class of 2024. What stands out to you, Bob?
This group is, I don't want to get too much into my speech tonight because I want you to come and hear it because it's going to be earth-shattering.
I'll just watch it from home with the volume off.
All right. No, I'm just kidding. I would say this group of seniors, they are just so independent, man. They get their stuff done. It's one of the most independent groups that I've ever worked with in 23 years of education, of me, being in education. They're just so independent and so intelligent. They get their stuff done, and they're very smart. We have several kids that have scored in the 30s on ACT. And so it's just a great group of kids, and I'm super proud of them and super proud to lead them too.
Yeah, absolutely. Bob Pritchard, principal of Cleveland High School. All right, graduations tonight at the Raider Arena. Let's get the details out there, Bob, for those people who are coming to Cleveland.
Yes, sir. So doors open at 5, and everybody that comes in is going to enter through the Raider Arena lobby, and then we're going to have handicap parking at the bottom entrance close to Raider Drive right there, so we'll have that blocked off for handicap. The doors open at 5 again, but graduates need to be here no later than 5:15 in the Commons, and that's just graduates only. They'll come through the front entrance and come into the Commons. Everybody else needs to enter through Raider Arena lobby. 8 tickets per student because we got to appease the fire marshal. You know how all that goes.
You got it.
But I would say enter driveway A, and we will have the new AOB building across the street. We can have overflow parking there if we need it. But the cool thing this year is that we're doing is since we only have 8 tickets per kid, we're also going to have an overflow on the football field, and we're going to put the whole graduation on the Jumbotron, and we're also going to have overflow in the theater if people don't want to sit outside. And then after graduation, we're going to walk down and do our traditional hat toss on Benny Monroe Stadium. And I would love to remind people, this is a very important event, and no air horns or artificial noisemakers or balloons or anything like that in the arena.
Bridget used to bring an air horn every year to Cleveland. She went to Bradley, and she'd try to disrupt the proceedings.
Drive up and down Raider Drive with my air horn.
Yeah.
Were you the one? You were the one carrying the cowbell too.
Yep,
More cowbell. More cowbell.
More cowbell.
So I graduated in Cleveland in 1996. If we'd have had the Raider Arena, then we graduated inside, and we only had a limited number of tickets given to the students. If that were me, I'd be out there scalping tickets. I'd have had a whole entrepreneurship situation. Bob Pritchard.
Boy.
Bob, congratulations.
Yeah.
Hey, congratulations to your daughter. What a special night this is for you and your family.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. I really do.
Thank you, buddy. Have a great day, and good luck tonight.
All right. Thanks.
All right. Thanks, Bob. He hung up on me. I don't know why.
No, he did not.
Excuse me. My thumb has a little a little spasm. All right, so Bob Pritchard, Cleveland High, Patrick Spangler, Bradley Central. You heard them the last few minutes. We had Dr. Belton from Walker Valley yesterday, or 2 days ago, actually. So you can watch tonight's Cleveland graduation, mixtv.tv. Bradley tomorrow night, same place. And you can go back and watch Walker Valley from last night.
This news update is brought to you by Rick's Plumbing Service, a family-owned business specializing in new commercial and residential plumbing. Call Jason or Josh at Rick's Plumbing Service, 423-595-6143.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, located on North Lee Highway and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid-A-Pest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop. Locally owned and operated, Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland. 423-339-3231.
When you need a tuxedo, the town squire, Larry McDaniel, and his staff, they have been doing it for over 40 years. You want someone who knows?
20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year, offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices, keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups, making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you.
Come see us.
Shopping for a great deal on a car or truck? Know this. Cleveland Ford is loaded with vehicles, over 230 in stock, all discounted. I'm talking saving up to $7,500 on new F-Series trucks and Mustang Mach-E. We have financing as low as 0% on Edge and 1.9% for 72 months on new F-150s. And as always, you get a lifetime powertrain warranty and complimentary service when you buy from us. So hurry to Cleveland Ford today because this sale ends soon, or shop us at clevelandford.com.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
Hi, I'm Brian Poole, sole owner of Poole Serenity Funeral Home and Cremation Services of Cleveland. It's going to be more of our discount funeral home and cremation center. We'll offer $895 cremation that will come with a wood urn. Only other charges the family have be for death certificates and permits. That's it. No other hidden charges, no other hidden fees. And we have a traditional burial package, $4,595. That does include the casket and the services. You can reach us at www.pfhserenity.com.
Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland is hiring case selectors. Starting pay at $19 an hour. Earning potential up to $23 an hour plus incentive pay. Additional $2 an hour night shift premium. And you're eligible to earn a $3,000 stay bonus. Flexible schedules and great benefits at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. They have open interviews Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 9 to 11 a.m. and from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
All right, it's 8:05. Hey, I just got this note from Bradley County Schools Director Dr. Linda Cash. She tells me that Bennett George is a senior at Walker Valley. He graduated at Walker Valley last night. Dr. Cash tells me that he's currently the number one junior slalom kayaker in the United States.
Wow, that's
We had
awesome.
him in last year, and hey, Doc, I want to get him back in. He's going to compete in the Junior World Championships in Slovakia this July. This is his second year competing. Last year, he was ranked number 3 in the United States. This is Bennett George. We had Bennett in last year. Let's make sure and get him back in.
Awesome.
But he graduated from Walker Valley last night, goes to Slovakia in July. And by the way, who doesn't? Who doesn't go to Slovakia in July? I mean, come on. It's a tradition. He's the number one junior slalom kayaker in the country. We got to get him back in
awesome.
here. That's unbelievable. At 8:06, and anything about Piper Fowler going to Amman, Jordan for the World Championship in wrestling?
Yeah.
Buddy, we live in a special place, don't we? I tell you right
Kids
now.
are amazing, yeah.
Go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Speaking of amazing, Roger Pickett, who basically is a world traveler himself.
The Mermaid Mattress Holiday Sale is going on now. Buy select iCool and L&K mattress sets by Mermaid and receive a free adjustable base upgrade. Only at Mermaid Mattress.
Richard and I, we were just talking about what we did in the summer.
Yep. Kind of cruised up and down Keith Street a little bit.
I was down over at Tinsley Park. I live there in the baby pool. Meanwhile, these students are going to Slovakia and Amman, Jordan. So anyway.
Wow, amazing. All right, for today, we'll have partly cloudy skies, a high of 75 and a low of 48 this evening. And that's why we're here. For tomorrow, sunny skies, a high of 75 and a low of 48. And then on Sunday, sunny again with a high of 78. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 64 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Dr. Ken Beard, Dr. Brian Beard, and Dr. Baylor Terrell. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit them online at centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios, this is Talk 101.3 The Buzz, WCLE, HD2 and 101.3 FM, W267BI Cleveland.
Athens. Download the Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Gianna Gelosi. Congress drafting articles of impeachment against President Biden, accusing him of conditioning aid to a foreign ally as the White House puts a pause on weapons shipments to Israel.
Joe Biden is doing this. It's political. This is a quid pro quo. This is a policy decision he made.
That's House Oversight Committee Chair James Comer. The White House is concerned the weapons could be used in a Rafah invasion. Former President Trump's hush money trial in New York City resumes with former White House aide Madeleine Westerhout.
Back on the stand this morning, a new witness who says that the president was a great president. She was an executive assistant to the former president back in the White House, and also she said to the jury yesterday that former President Trump is being treated unfairly.
That's Fox's Eric Shawn. Judge Juan Merchan denied the Trump team's request for a mistrial. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Mix 1041, we're on MixTV.tv, local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. On a Friday morning, it is 8:09, and coming up, I have some special guests in our studios as part of our local news here in just a moment. Bradley County Schools reminds everyone Valley View Elementary is closed today. They still have power outages that's affecting the school out in that area from the storms on Wednesday night and Thursday morning, especially that Thursday morning storm. Should be very interesting what we find out from the National Weather Service when they do their investigation in South Bradley County. A lot of evidence that there could have been a tornado down there yesterday morning. Anyway, they did a modified bus route this morning. You should know that by now. However, the Bradley County school system is asking parents or guardians unable to safely transport children this morning to contact your school office before 9 a.m. to explore arrangements for virtual learning options. Again, contact your school office. If you're in an area down there that you're having trouble getting to school, you need to contact your school office before 9 a.m., okay? And you'll talk with them, they'll talk with you about virtual learning options. What a special time it is, graduation season for our local high schools. And last night, Walker Valley held their graduation last evening. You can go back and watch that on MixTV.tv. Tonight, Cleveland High School will graduate. We'll also carry that live from the Raider Arena. We had Bob Pritchard on earlier. And then Bradley Central High School tomorrow night at Bear Stadium. Patrick Spangler joined us a few minutes ago. You can also watch that graduation tomorrow night on MixTV.tv. And now we are joined by our longtime friend Arlette Robinson. And Arlette is here with a very special presentation. Good morning. How are you, Arlette? I'm doing good. Arlette is the director of CTE in Bradley County Schools. And first of all, what an area of schools in 2024. So much growth the last several years. Just while you're here, bring us an update overall how everything's going.
We're doing great. We have 62% of our students that are in work-based learning. We are growing our industry certifications every year, and all of the career technical student organizations. We had 50 winners at the state level for our career technical student organizations this year, and that brings us, while we're here today, is one of those winners, Faith Travis, and Faith is our Bradley County School CTE Student of the Year.
Wow.
Congratulations, Faith. And so every year, teachers can nominate their senior. Every teacher can submit one student. We had over 27 students this year. We narrowed it down to 11 finalists. And each one of these students excelled in CTE coursework. They have lots of community service, career technical student organization. Faith's organization is DECA. She'll tell you a little bit about that. They excel in leadership and work-based learning, all of those things together for one person. They have well-rounded traits about them, and the 11 candidates were so competitive that Kathy Eaton said, please don't ask me to judge this again. I have a panel, and Kathy's like, please don't ask me to do this again. It's too hard. Yeah. So Faith is our CTE Student of the Year.
Faith, congratulations.
Thank you.
Come on up just a little closer to the microphone. Okay. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing good. Tell us about yourself a little bit. What grade are you in, that sort of thing?
I'm a senior. I just graduated yesterday.
Oh, and you're here this morning right after graduation?
Bright and early.
Congratulations. Tell me about this award, this honor, what that means to you.
It means a great deal. I've been involved in CTE since my sophomore year in high school, and I've competed like every year since then. I've been very involved in DECA, and so it means a lot to be able to be called CTE Student of the Year.
So tell us what DECA is all about, and tell us what is DECA?
DECA is a business and marketing club. You go and you compete. You can compete like district, state, or national level. And there's like all different types of competitions. You can do like prepared ones or unprepared ones. There's really something for everyone to do.
Well, Tyler Webb is here. Tyler, business and marketing teacher at Walker Valley. Good morning, Tyler.
Good morning.
Tell me a little more about Faith here.
I'm the DECA sponsor, one of the DECA sponsors at Walker Valley, and Faith has been one of my officers for the last 2 years. She mentioned, we do competition at the district, state, and national level, and her role the last 2 years has been our director of career development is what we call it, but really it's like competition prep. So she's organized boot camps for the students to come in on a couple of Saturdays before competition to help them prepare for the events. Like she said, there are some prepared and some unprepared. The unprepared events, they have like they're like content exams that they have to do beforehand, but then they're just given a scenario the day of with like 10 minutes to prepare their response, and then they're in front of a judge. And then the prepared events have some kind of paper component too, and there's rubrics that go along. And so she sat down with students that came into the boot camps and like looked at the rubric and looked at what their prompt was and helped them kind of figure out the flow of things and the appearance of the papers and their presentations that go along with it. So as far as competition goes, Faith has been an integral part of making sure that Walker Valley puts our best foot forward at each level of competition.
Faith Travis is the Bradley County Schools Career Technical Education Student of the Year. Faith, what are you wanting to do in your future?
I want to go into business management and administration, so probably something with like healthcare industry, where I can be like in healthcare administration, just something where I can really make a difference.
Arlette, what a great example of what you're doing at Bradley County Schools.
She is. We ask all of our candidates to give us a social media statement that we could put out there. So I want to read Faith's because I really love it. Faith states, career technical education inspires students to innovate ideas that impact their communities. And I believe that CTE does that, and I believe that she's a great example of that. We were talking before we came in. She took the spreadsheet that the advisors made and she color-coded and she put formulas in, and they eventually had to tell her, hey, who's messing with our spreadsheet? Because they couldn't keep up with her. So she does a great job. She also does a lot of community service. And Faith went to the Hill. She went to meet with the legislators. We did a CTE day on the Hill, and Faith went and met with the legislators and was able to talk with the DECA leaders from state while she was there. So.
What was that? Did you get them all cleaned up there? Get them organized? Boy, they need it, I tell you. Faith, what was that like going up on the hill there?
It was cool to get to meet with all of the different senators and House reps and get to talk to them and just see what they do on a day-to-day basis and then tell them about CTE and how they can help make a difference.
Tyler Webb, Walker Valley, anything you want to add here before we go?
Nothing. I mean, we're super proud of Faith and everything that she's done for our program. Along with Decca, she's been in several of our classes. She's great with recruitment for our younger students to get them involved in our business. So the Business Academy with the medical side as well is the largest academy that we have at Walker Valley, and that's we have to give some of that credit to Faith and her recruitment and all of the things that she's done for the last couple of years for us.
Well, Faith, now your mom's here. She's off the air here, but tell us who Mom is. And this is Mother's Day weekend, Faith, as you know.
Yes, my mom is great. She helps me with everything. I couldn't have succeeded in CTE and in high school without her.
And who's Mom?
Holly Travis.
Hi, Holly. Happy Mother's Day, Holly.
Steve, she's Mom.
I know.
It's just like she's Mom.
One time. Now I'm going to sound like your grandfather now, but some of you will know who this is. Frankie Avalon. I met Frankie at a grocery store, brought him out to meet my mom, and I said, well, here's Mom. And he said, well, who's Mom? And then he started singing to her. Anyway, Arlette, congratulations on this wonderful program you do. It's unbelievable. It's just one of the crown jewels in our area. So good job. Wonderful. Congratulations, Faith. Hey, what happened? What are you doing next year?
I'm going to go to Cleveland State and hopefully transfer to UTK after that.
Very good, very good. Tyler, always great to see you.
Good to
Tell
see
your
you.
dad I don't say hello. He is so mean to me, it's incredible. Scott Webb, by the way, if you want to know. 18 after the hour, back in a second.
Mark Shepard, Sheldon.
Shh, it's Dad. Shh. Hey, Dad.
Just wanted to make sure that you're not giving away the free adjustable bases with the iCool and L&K set. And definitely don't sell our new 45th anniversary mattresses for $5.99 in any size.
Yeah, we're definitely not doing any of that.
Okay, good.
Right now at Mermaid through Memorial Day, get a free adjustable base upgrade with any iCool or L&K set, or $5.99 your choice any size on our new 45th anniversary mattress. But shh, don't tell my dad.
Your sleep, handmade, hand delivered.
Subdivision, so be aware of that as you drive if you're headed on Dalton Pike this morning. We'll keep you up to date. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rent-A-Pest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This traffic report is brought to you by the Cleveland Family YMCA. The YMCA's after-school program is a safe place for children to play, learn, and grow when out of school. Find out more at ymcachattanooga.org.
Do you need toilet paper? Sun Paper in Cleveland.
Are you a business owner and looking to help your employees out with health care? Direct Primary Care Associates has helped Pastor Ed Lipsey and the staff at South Cleveland Church of God and their families.
One of my deacons, Tim Sams, brought the information to me about Direct Primary Health Care and shared with me what they did, and we reached out to them, and I thought it would be a good supplement for all of our staff members. And so my family and then all the staff members at South Cleveland are all on a plan here, and I think everyone has absolutely enjoyed it thoroughly, and it's definitely unique. It's like no other doctor's office that I've ever had in my life. It's nice to be able to make a phone call just to ask a question and not feel like that you're burdening your physician. They do a tremendous job of making themselves available to you. And I think that's a forgotten thing in most practices today. People have become just so busy, so distracted, and so professional that availability doesn't seem to be as important as it was 40, 50 years ago. It's been one of the greatest relationships of my ministry.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at mayfielddairy.com. Proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Did you know that drinking and driving is a leading cause of traffic fatalities? It kills more than 28 people in the United States every day. That means one person every 52 minutes. Statistically, young people are the most at risk to drink and drive, but not everyone's doing it. Don't drink and drive.
which ends tomorrow. And let's draw a winner. Who got it?
Yeah, so that winner is Gregory White. Congratulations.
All right, Gregory, congratulations to you. I will tell you, we're going to do this one more time before we go off the air, so stand by. This portion of Mixed Mornings is sponsored by Wendy's.
Yes, so at Wendy's, try the Dreamsicle Frosty. The iconic cool creaminess of a Frosty meets the sweet orange notes of a Dreamsicle for a dreamy orange cream experience. Take a moment to enjoy this refreshing orange Dreamsicle Frosty for a limited time at Wendy's.
Go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Roger Piggott.
So Dad's out of town.
This is Kristen,
vacation,
thank God.
I've slashed prices more than ever for Memorial Day sales event. But shh, don't tell my dad.
Get a free adjustable base upgrade on select models until Memorial Day.
Or until Dad comes back.
But only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep, handmade, hand delivered.
So I heard that on the station yesterday. I text Roger. I said, I'm going to get with the Federal Trade Commission and investigate you for false advertising. He's not on vacation, of course. It's all a big joke. I mean, here's the thing about Roger. What?
He might be.
No, he's not. I talked to him. Here's the deal. Roger's normally on vacation, so yeah, that normally applies, but the Federal Trade Commission now will be involved. All right, Bridget, what's up?
For today, partly cloudy, a high of 75 and a low of 47 this evening. For tomorrow, mostly sunny, a high of 75 and a low of 47. And then on Sunday, mainly sunny with a high of 77. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 65 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
Commercials off. Music on.
More music. More music.
Right
now.
Mix 104.1.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play a song for you, and I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to give you a disclaimer. Josh Rogers told me to play this. I haven't heard it.
Okay.
But I'll be loving that Post Malone and Morgan Wallen. Now, if this is the wrong version, and we get kicked off the air, it's been a nice 67 years. but anyway. So I don't know. I think it's okay. Post and Morgan Wallen, I had some help. Let's see how this goes.
Friday morning, weather-wise, nothing but blue skies and clear sailing ahead. You're going to love it. Looking back, I know we're not supposed to do that, are we? But we're going to just kind of compare what was with what's coming. Boy, a lot of rainfall. 5.4 inches in Flat Top, 2.78 Signal Mountain. This is from our Sky Watchers calling in last night, 2.85 in Lookout Mountain. Just incredible amounts of rain, 5.1 inches in 10 Mile, 4.23 in Chatsworth. And we even had some locations that saw near Dalton and south of Chatsworth that saw up to 7 inches of rain. So a lot of flood warnings still in effect for some of our rivers and streams. Still a lot of power outages out there as well. Not as many. We had more than 20,000 homes without power in Hamilton County yesterday morning. So 5,500 greatly improved, and we're going to see that number hopefully going to zero, if not close to it, by the end of the day today. 800 homes without power in Bradley County, Polk County 1,000, 1,500 McMinn County, down toward Gilmer County 3,000, and 2,500 in Fannin County. So a lot of folks still, trying to keep their fingers crossed that the refrigerator air stays cool enough. Let's get into the final stages of that, though. 67 in Chattanooga, 65 Cleveland, 68 in Dalton. And your headlines, maybe a few sprinkles, and I even hesitated to put that in. We're talking about literally a couple of drops here and there south of Chattanooga, if even that. Mild this morning in the 60s, and then cooler weather this afternoon, breezy this afternoon, lower humidity. It is going to feel awesome as we launch into our big weekend. 64 in Chattanooga, 64 in Cleveland, Dalton 65, 66 Fort Payne, 58 in Altamont, and we're already starting to see our dew points going down. We were in the 60s yesterday. We're going to be in the 50s today. and that comfortable air is going to stay with us right through Mother's Day, and then we'll start to see our humidity levels climbing back up as we head into next week. Still a lot of thunderstorms on the map, but they are all south of us. Again, notice on the northern fringe of that, we may get a couple of showers moving through places like Rome, Calhoun as we move through the next few hours, but most of us will not see a drop today, and that is just fine with most of us. Take a look. You can see if we do get anything, it's a couple of sprinkles here and there, but nothing major, nothing we're going to have to worry about. And then as we head on through the morning and into noon, we'll see clearing skies, mostly sunny for the afternoon and breezy. We'll have 10 to 20 mile per hour winds with higher wind gusts. So be ready for that. If you're looking ahead to Saturday, it's going to be okay. All day you're going to have nice weather. It's going to be in the 70s in the afternoon. Cool in the morning. It'll be in the upper 40s and low 50s. But we do have another reinforcing front that's going to be moving in. If it brings us anything, I'm only putting the chance of rain at 10%. This is just light sprinkles here and there, and that's to our northwest. As it moves through our area, even that's going to fall apart. So if we get a drop or two, we will. That'll be really about it. And then for Mother's Day, we'll have.
I would say, and he's also part of our team here, and he's a wholesale supply group. He said he doesn't hand out a business card; he hands out a resume. So anyway, he does so much. Anyway, I gotta agree. I like it.
Yeah. So this is for Mike Lee. Was that smash or trash?
Smash. I like it. Hey, what'd you guys think? Do you like it? Post and Morgan Wallen.
Mm-hmm.
Which I was slow to come around on him, but Reagan actually convinced me on him. Yeah. So if you like that song, text us on the Cleveland State Cougar line, 423-614-6499. Or if you hated it, smash or trash. I'm going to borrow that from my late, great friend Jim Brewer. Smash or trash? And Mike Lee. All right.
I thought it was a smash.
Well, you think Mike Lee's smash or trash? Anyway.
Smash.
Not what you told me off the air.
You're trash.
Bridget, I tell you what, we've got so much going on today. It's really one of the busiest days of the year, usually, this Friday before Mother's Day. We're giving away so many prizes today. Let me just pick one out here. It's our Mix 1041 Spring Home Refresh, presented by Cleveland Insurance. And so every Friday we give away a prize for your home until the grand prize drawing here in a couple of weeks. This week, it's a $120 gift card to the Tile Store. Now, if you're not familiar with the Tile Store, you need to get familiar with them. The Tile Store is in Chattanooga. They offer the largest selection of tile and countertop material in this area. So we got a $120 gift card to the Tile Store. And Mike Lee will give that away coming up about 5 o'clock. So call or text in to register for that. You only need to do that once. Folks, if you're texting us, you got to put your name on it if it's a contest. And we have so many things happening with contests today that you need to be specific. You can put Tile Store or just something to let us know what you're doing here. And then get registered for that. Now, if you want to register for the grand prize, over $5,000 in prizes for your home, one person will win that here in a couple of weeks. That's on our website at mymix1041.com. Let's check our Simmons Bank celebration list here at 8:30.
Okay, happy birthday to my friend Sharon Parker. She is celebrating a birthday tomorrow. She works over at, or owns Cutting Up, and then works over at Bender Realty as well. Courtney Dallas celebrated a birthday yesterday. Brian Graves is having a birthday today. He says he is the Steve Hartline fan. Pam Nunes is having a birthday on Sunday. Susan Lewis is having a birthday today. Kim Flanagan celebrated a birthday yesterday. That is from Josh and Wendy. She works over at Home Depot. Cecilia Schaefer is going to be 12 years old tomorrow, a 6th grader at Cleveland Middle School, and that is from Mom and Dad. Ralph Swifty Chase is 87 today, known throughout Bradley County as a huge football fan. He loves his Bradley Bears and Tennessee Vols. Beth Miller celebrated a birthday yesterday. Sammy Kate Eason is 25 today, a kindergarten teacher at Mayfield Elementary. Mike Griffin celebrating on Sunday, president of the Cleveland Bradley County Chamber of Commerce. Julie Voitso celebrating.
Did you ever figure out how old Griffin is?
No age given.
His face is a lot younger than he is, but that was through some surgical situations. I think he and Nancy Pelosi have the same doctor.
Oh, no.
He's smiling all the time.
Oh, Julie Voitso celebrating on Sunday. Corey Lee is having a birthday today. Amos Watson celebrating on Sunday. And Ben Daniel also celebrating on Sunday. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. At Simmons Bank, they are with you every step of the way. Call Ken Do, 423-381-3427.
The Town Squire is your complete men's store with personal service for over 46 years.
When most people think of plumbing and electrical supply houses, there's an idea that they're just for plumbers or electricians or builders to shop at. Wholesale Supply is proud to be open to the public and proud to serve our communities. By supplying the best quality products for the best prices with the best service guaranteed, Wholesale Supply is your one-stop shop for everything plumbing, electrical, and HVAC. To find a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us for more. Helping build communities in the Southeast for over 80 years is just what we do.
TV and go back and watch Walker Valley graduation from last night. Beautiful evening. Should have some nice evenings here as we go forward the next few days. Cleveland High School, though, they're in the Raider Arena tonight. And then Bradley Central High School at Bears Stadium on Saturday night. Looks like good weather. And again, all three graduations on mixtv.tv. We also have full news on our website. And let me make a comment here. If you are looking for a great local news digest in your email every morning, go to our website and sign up for the Mix Alert News newsletter. We do this, the Mix Morning Briefing, actually. We do it every 5 mornings a week. Sheridan does a great job with us, puts it all together. It's news, it's weather, obituaries,
sports.
We do sports.
The birthday list.
You don't need to start reading this.
I read the newsletter every day.
Actually, I do too. So sign up. Go to. It's very, very convenient, and I get people telling me about it all the time, thanking us for. Well, I don't have a thing to do with it. Sheridan does a great job with it. So if you want to get that in your email every morning, we're not going to kill you with a bunch of email, by the way, but just go to mymix1041.com and sign up for the Mix Alert email. A lot of people are telling me that's how they get a lot of their news locally now.
This news update is brought to you by Newlyweds Foods. Newlyweds Foods is hiring. Call them at 423-559-0909 or visit newlywedsfoods.jobs.net and search Cleveland Jobs.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford GMC can get you ready for Memorial Day and summer vacations. For the month of May, they have specials on all their family and personal SUVs. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by Drain Right Guttering. Call them at 423-472-7018. Online at drainrightguttering.com. The go-to gutter guys. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Come see the great savings this May at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Our legal system is complex, and your case may impact several areas of the law. Don't just hire a lawyer who focuses on one thing. Hire a team of experienced attorneys ready to handle your case wherever it may lead. Call Logan Thompson, one of the area's most respected law firms. From personal injury to criminal and family law, from contract disputes to disability, the team at Logan Thompson will work together to ensure you are well represented and well compensated. Logan Thompson, we fight to win.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
Everyone there at the Porsche dealership are so personable and very knowledgeable that we just keep coming back. What I was looking for was a sport utility that was sporty and attractive and had the ability to perform to my expectations. The service department goes above and beyond with their routine service maintenance, and they get me out of there quickly. Chattanooga Auto Square. Luxury lives here.
Why now come to Best Buy Metals?
For 20 years, Best Buy Metals has provided permanent steel roofing. Additionally, we've expanded to manufacture metal siding, including steel, board and batten, and traditional lap siding. We also offer custom pole barns, from a simple roof-only structure to a fully enclosed building. Stop by one of our 7 showrooms today or visit us online 24/7 at bestbuymetalroof.com.
Rental also. It's a local truck rental, all safe storage, over 35 years. You got a bunch of junk, clean it up for Mother's Day. Just take it to Ed. He'll take it. 5 locations in Cleveland, and they've all got gates and video surveillance. And so here's what you do. You get a new customer's first month free. Call All Safe Storage, 479-6377, 479-6377. Brenda will take care of you. You also get new customers get a free Penske truck rental, local truck rental. You can check them out, allsafetn.com. All right, 21 before 9. The Mermaid Mattress Weather Center is next. Speaking of a bunch of junk, Roger Pickett's got a bunch of junk. Cindy wants you to get rid of it, Roger. Call Ed. He'll take care of you.
Dad's still out of
Oh,
town,
Kristen.
living it up on vacation, so I decided to slash prices on Tempur-Pedic mattresses. Don't tell him, but I'm going to give you up to $500 off Tempur-Pedic and up to $800 on Stearns & Foster.
But only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep, handmade,
All right, for today, partly cloudy skies, a high of 75 and a low of 47 this evening. For tomorrow, mostly sunny, a high of 75 and a low of 47. Mainly sunny on Sunday for Mother's Day as well, with a high of 77.
Yeah, Mama deserves that.
That's right. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 65 degrees.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of this aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
The Village Bake Shop in Cleveland is offering a very special Mother's Day cake. It's an 8-inch round cake with your child's.
Shopping for a great deal on a car or truck? Know this. Cleveland Ford is loaded with vehicles, over 230 in stock, all discounted. I'm talking saving up to $7,500 on new F-Series trucks and Mustang Mach-E. We have financing as low as 0% on Edge and 1.9% for 72 months on new F-150s. And as always, you get a lifetime powertrain warranty and complimentary service when you buy from us. So hurry to Cleveland Ford today, because this sale ends soon, or shop us at clevelandford.com.
And we got 5 of them, Bridget. Is that right? We got 5 tickets?
That's correct, yes.
These are the final 5 tickets to Rock City, Flora Luna. It ends on Sunday. You can take Mom to Rock City, drop her off, let her see 7 states. Go back and get her,
No,
some
go
point.
with her.
Oh, okay. Really?
Yes.
My mother, we'd just drop her off up there. Let her have a little survivor adventure on getting home. Man, this is a good idea. Hey, Megan Jolly, can you throw in a few extra for me? All right. Call me the volunteer Red Pest Mix line, 423-614-6499. 5 tickets to Rock City right now. Or text the Cleveland State text line, 423-614-6499. We will give these away coming up at 9 a.m. It's Mother's Day at 19 before 9. No, not really Mother's Day, but
Mother's Day weekend. This Medical Minute is brought to you by the Vascular Institute. Vascular Institute and Vein Clinic are your trusted vein health and wellness partners. This April, take the first step toward healthier legs with the latest cutting-edge varicose vein procedures, such as radiofrequency ablation, Varithena, and VenaSeal. Looking to eliminate those tiny spider veins? The Vascular team can help you achieve desired outcomes and see a reduction in the small red, blue, and purple vessels. At VIC, board-certified vascular surgeons are experts in the latest minimally invasive treatments with a combined experience of over 50 years. Most procedures are quick, virtually painless, and require little to no downtime. Call Vascular Institute and Vein Clinic, your regional leaders in vascular care, at 423-602-2750. VIC is the only vascular practice that welcomes self-referrals and offers timely appointments. They are accepting new patients. Vascular Institute of Chattanooga.com.
I'm going on vacation, and we can't do what we did last year. No discounting Tempur-Pedic and Stearns & Foster up to $800. Quit giving away free delivery and setup. And definitely no more half price on Tempur-Pedic floor models. I'll be watching.
Okay, Dad, you're the boss. We're definitely going to do all of that, but shh, don't tell my dad. Right now at Mermaid, through Memorial Day, save up to $800 on Stearns & Foster and Tempur-Pedic, and get up to 50% off on select Tempur-Pedic floor models and free local delivery. Only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep, handmade, hand-delivered.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at MayfieldDairy.com. Proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Right now, in a Hardee's kitchen near you, there's somebody hand-breading 100% white meat fillets to make you small batch golden fried chicken from scratch. For a taste that's pure, tender love and goodness, down to the very last crumb. Hardee's new hand-breaded tender platter. 100% white meat tenders served with garlic toast, fries, slaw, and an ice-cold beverage. Order ahead on the Hardee's app.
Hi, I'm Brian Poole, sole owner of Poole Serenity Funeral Home and Cremation Services of Cleveland. It's going to be more of our discount funeral home and cremation center. We'll offer $895 cremation that will come with a wood urn. Only other charges the family have be for death certificates and permits. That's it. No other hidden charges, no other hidden fees. We have a traditional burial package, $4,595. That does include a casket and the services. You can reach us at www.pfhserenity.com.
Mixed Mornings on Mixed TV is Southeast Tennessee's best way to stay informed about local news, sports, weather, and community events, as well as traffic conditions. Plus, you'll never miss a minute of the latest whimsical banter and rants by the one and only Steve Hartline. Who wrote this promo? Those final 5 tickets, call or text. You can text on the Cleveland State Cougar line at 423-614-6499. If you text for any of our contests, make sure and put your name on it. And just for this one, put Rock City if that's what you're trying to do. Or call our volunteer Redapest Mix line, 423-614-6499. It's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial Convenient Care is open 7 days a week.
Stroke is the #1 cause of adult disability. At CHI Memorial, a team of stroke specialists offer comprehensive neurovascular services, including advanced care for stroke, aneurysms, brain and spine tumors, and other neurologic conditions. Learn more at memorial.org/stroke.
All right, Braves will be in New York this weekend and play the Mets NL East battle this weekend. Then I'll start tonight, 7:10 on your Braves nighttime station, Mix 104.1. driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. NBA playoffs last night, 2 upsets. Cavs beat the Celtics 118-94. The Cavs could not miss last night. That series, they won in Boston. That series tied at 1. And then the Mavericks beat the Thunder in Oklahoma City last night, 119-110. That series tied at 1. Tonight, it's the Knicks and the Pacers. Game 3, 7 o'clock, ESPN. Knicks lead 2-0. And then the Denver Nuggets will go to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Nuggets are defending champions. But the Timberwolves won the first 2 in Denver. Very surprisingly, Game 3 tonight, 9:30 ESPN. T-Wolves lead 2-0. The District Soccer Championship is actually going to be at noon today. Walker Valley at Cleveland. Of course, Cleveland City students are not going today. And that is at noon today at Benny Monroe Stadium. Walker Valley at Cleveland for the District Soccer Championship. And then NASCAR on Sunday at Darlington on Mother's Day, 3 o'clock. It'll be on 101.3 FM, presented by Dale's Heating and Air. All right, Bridget, as I've been saying this morning, we have so much happening. Let's talk about Mother's Day because, you know what? If mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. It's our Mix Mother Like No Other contest presented by Alchemy Med Spa and Wellness Center, now in Cleveland, First Street Square downtown.
Yeah, so one mom is going to win this huge grand prize package coming up later this afternoon. So the prize package includes, from Alchemy Med Spa and Wellness Center, a spa basket that includes all sorts of great items, plus a $250 gift card toward any service, a dozen roses from Perry's Petals, a free day of doggy daycare from Paws and Claws, lunch or dinner for 2 from Old Fort Restaurant, a mani-pedi from Udawa Nail Bar, dinner for 4 from Tzatziki's, and then 5 tanning sessions and a moisturizing session from the Tanning Company. So you can still get registered at mymix1041.com to win our Mother Like No Other contest presented by Alchemy Med Spa and Wellness Center.
You can also call or text in your entries. Do that also, as I said, on the volunteer Red Pest Mix line, 423-614-6499, or text the Cleveland State text line at 614-6499. So big prize afternoon this afternoon. Mike Lee's pretty much going to give away prizes this afternoon, but he'll draw the Mother's Day winner and announce that winner at about 5 o'clock on the Mix Afternoon Drive with Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. It's 11 before 9. Solutions Finance of Tennessee, your hometown lender. Locally owned and operated. Loans for used cars, motorcycles.
Right now, in a Hardee's kitchen near you, there's somebody hand-breading 100% white meat fillets to make you small batch golden fried chicken from scratch. For a taste that's pure, tender love and goodness, down to the very last crumb. Hardee's new hand-breaded tender platter, 100% white meat tenders served with garlic toast, fries, slaw, and an ice-cold beverage. Order ahead on the Hardee's app.
I'm going on vacation, and we can't do what we did last year. No discounting Tempur-Pedic and Stearns & Foster up to $800. Quit giving away free delivery and setup. And definitely no more half price on Tempur-Pedic floor models. I'll be watching.
Okay, Dad, you're the boss. We're definitely going to do all of that, but shh, don't tell my dad. Right now at Mermaid, through Memorial Day, save up to $800 on Stearns & Foster and Tempur-Pedic, and get up to 50% off on select Tempur-Pedic floor models and free local delivery. Only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep, handmade, hand-delivered.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at MayfieldDairy.com. Proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
When most people think of plumbing and electrical supply houses, there's an idea that they're just for plumbers or electricians or builders to shop at. Wholesale Supply is proud to be open to the public and proud to serve our communities. By supplying the best quality products for the best prices with the best service guaranteed, Wholesale Supply is your one-stop shop for everything plumbing, electrical, and HVAC. To find a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us for more. Helping build communities in the Southeast for over 80 years is just what we do.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom.
Paula, tell us about how you came to shop at Chattanooga Auto Square.
Well, I was introduced to it from my husband. He purchased his first Range Rover years ago. And then occasionally I'd start asking him if I could start driving it. I would confidently recommend them. I mean, they make you feel like family from the moment you arrive. Being in real estate for like 34 years, you really come to value and appreciate the level of service that Range Rover gives you. Chattanooga Auto Square, luxury lives here.
Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland is hiring case selectors. Starting pay at $19 an hour. Earning potential up to $23 an hour plus incentive pay. Additional $2 an hour night shift premium. And you're eligible to earn a $3,000 stay bonus. Flexible schedules and great benefits at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. They have open interviews Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 9 to 11 a.m. and from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at job.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
I mean, so they're playing us in Tzatziki's?
Yes, I was excited to hear that.
Probably because we're not on, so I waited till later. But, well, that's nice. Tzatziki's, Mother's Day Sunday, wouldn't that be neat?
That's right, yeah. I'd stop by Tzatziki's for a great lunch or dinner with your mom. They make healthy, taste good at Tzatziki's. They have no microwaves, fryers, or freezers. Stop by Tzatziki's, located in the Target Shopping Center, frontage road at Paul Huff Parkway here in Cleveland.
All right, 6 before 9. So much happening here this morning. Don't forget, the chef has a free chicken or sausage biscuit for all teachers and nurses until 11 o'clock. So I really appreciate Ross and his team, Ross Weaver and everybody at the chef. Over 50 years. They're the hot slaw champions as you're getting ready for the big grilling season. That's where it all began at the chef, the hot slaw craze here in Cleveland. And they just won the big championship, professional championship at the Hot Slaw Festival. But you got to try the chicken biscuit at the chef. Now, I know a bunch of places do chicken biscuits, but, the chef says they got the best one. So here's a chance if you're a teacher or a nurse, go to the chef. You got till 11, and you've got either a free chicken biscuit or a free sausage biscuit. Got to try it, man. You get hooked. They're unbelievable. Love the chef, what they do, and we really appreciate that and what they're doing. Also, we've got the Rock City contest. You got about 5 minutes. Register there. We're giving away 5 tickets. It's our final 5 tickets to Rock City at around 9 o'clock. Flora Luna ends on Sunday, Mother's Day Sunday. Call or text if you want to win those. 423-614-6499. Our final check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. What's happening?
Okay, happy birthday to my friend Sharon Parker tomorrow over at Cutting Up Hair Salon and also Bender Realty. Courtney Dallas celebrated a birthday yesterday. Brian Graves is celebrating today. Pam Noons is having a birthday on Sunday. Susan Lewis is celebrating today. Kim Flanagan celebrated a birthday yesterday. Cecilia Schaefer is going to be 12 tomorrow, a 6th grader at Cleveland Middle School. That is from Mom and Dad. Ralph Swifty Chase is 87 today. Beth Miller celebrated a birthday yesterday. Sammy Kate Eason is 25 today, a kindergarten teacher at Mayfield. Mike Griffin, president of the Cleveland Bradley County Chamber of Commerce, celebrating on Sunday. Julie Voitzo celebrating on Sunday. Corey Lee is having a birthday today. Amos Watson celebrating on Sunday, and Ben Daniel celebrating on Sunday. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State text line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank Celebration List. At Simmons Bank, they've been helping their customers make their dreams come true since 1903. Call Jamie Kyle, 423-381-3429.
Are you a busy man? Listen to how Direct Primary Care...
Shopping for a great deal on a car or truck? Know this. Cleveland Ford is loaded with vehicles, over 230 in stock, all discounted. I'm talking saving up to $7,500 on new F-Series trucks and Mustang Mach-E. We have financing as low as 0% on Edge and 1.9% for 72 months on new F-150s. And as always, you get a lifetime powertrain warranty and complimentary service when you buy from us. So hurry to Cleveland Ford today, because this sale ends soon, or shop us at clevelandford.com.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Are you a busy man? Listen to how Direct Primary Care Associates has helped men like Mike Kelly.
I imagine like most men, I have a lot of stuff going on in my life. I'm very busy with my life. And the problem with going to other urgent care places is you could go there and sit, and you don't know how long you're going to be, and I have other appointments that I may have to get to. With this, you know when you're going to be here. I was spending over $70 a month medication through my other insurance. Here, I haven't paid a dime. I haven't had to pay for anything. So just that alone in the last 8 months saved me over $500. And I'm telling you right now, as a man, I know how much energy it takes to even call in and have to get some help, because we don't like to ask for help. But these are here to help you. This is what this is designed for, is to help you.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
Highway. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Things are still looking great out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. This traffic report is brought to you by Milligan Vein. Do your legs feel heavy, tired, or achy? Dr. James Gooden at Milligan Vein offers an office treatment that can make you look and feel better within a day. Visit milliganvein.com or call 423-961-5682.
All right, it's 9 a.m. Bridget, you got a big broadcast at the Teachers Federal Credit Union later this afternoon.
That's right. Yeah, I'll be broadcasting live at their Ocoee Crossing location right there next to Food City. So you can come by and see us there. I'll be there from 3 till 5 o'clock. At the end of that broadcast, we're going to be announcing a lot of winners. We're going to announce the winners of our Teachers Week and our Nurses Appreciation Week contests that have been going on all week. They've been registering through our Mix 1041 app. So we'll be announcing all of those winners around 5 o'clock this afternoon live from the Teacher Credit Union.
Make sure and get the Mix 1041 app. Download for free thanks to CHI Memorial from our website at mymix1041.com. All right, we also remind you that here in a minute we'll announce our winner on the Rock City tickets, our final 5 tickets to Rock City, Flora Luna, which ends, by the way, if you don't win them, you could still go, obviously, and well, you have to pay for them. This audience doesn't pay for anything, probably. Mother's Day ends, Flora Luna ends at Rock City Mother's Day Sunday. Be a great time to go there. Bridget mentioned the teachers and the nurses. Plus, later this afternoon, Mike Lee will be announcing the Mix Mother Like No Other. And you can register your mom or a mom that you love by calling or texting us until until Mike announces the winner about 5 o'clock this afternoon. Call or text in 423-614-6499. Hundreds and hundreds of dollars in prizes for one mom. And that's presented by Alchemy Med Spa and Wellness Center. And is that a center or health center?
That's right.
Wellness
Yes.
Center.
Yes.
Alchemy, which is now in Cleveland, downtown Cleveland, First Street Square. And then Bridget, our spring home refresh. I'm telling you, we got 1,000 prizes to give away today. Mike's doing most of them, thankfully. But spring home refresh, that is going to give that away. Mike will draw the winner of that.
That's right. So that winner will win a $120 gift card to the Tile Store in Chattanooga. So thanks so much to the Tile Store.
Again, you can call or text there to win. So we got a bunch of prizes. Again, the volunteer Ritapest mix line. Call in 614-6499 or text the Cleveland State text line. All right, time to give away our final 5 passes to Rock City, Flora Luna, Bridget.
Okay, that winner is Carrie Allen. Congratulations.
Carrie, congratulations to you. All right, it's 2 minutes after 9. That's going to do it for us here this morning with this reminder. We have Cleveland High School graduation tonight at the Raider Arena. We'll have live coverage on mixtv.tv. You can go back if you need some information. Bob Pritchard was on with us, principal of Cleveland High School, earlier this morning. And then Bradley graduation tomorrow night at Bear Stadium also will be on mixtv.tv. Have a great weekend, everybody. Happy Mother's Day to Mom and Bridget. My Mother's Day gift to Mom.
Yeah.
We're going to get her out of Brushy Mountain.
No.
We always get her out every year, and they let her. It's a nice relationship that we formed over there. Have a great Mother's Day weekend. God bless you.